Morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. And it's a terrific Sunday morning. A little bit on the chilly side, but it's going to turn out to be a really nice day again. And Sunday, again, a real quiet day. Things have quietened down for this weekend. And it's kind of funny because we're seeing on the railway access road buses and horse floats and the like coming in for the rodeo, which is on this afternoon and this evening. The big championship thing is on. The big money is earned mid-evening, really. So it's been very quiet. I think it's the quiet before the storm, because rodeos are never quiet. Anyway, I'll be staying home, and Mrs. Mac, along with the State Emergency Service, will be at the rodeo to keep a weather eye on things. And actually they man the gates, and they have a lighting tower. They provide the lights and all kinds of stuff. They don't do security. They were asked to do security once, and they said, no, we don't do security. We're not that kind of organisation. They went, what? Hey, we're not. We're peaceful people. We rescue, They've got State Emergency Service rescue across the back, not security. So that's what they do. And they're very good at it. Had a big freight train go through before. I wasn't fast enough to get the camera out. It was about 1 kilometre long. It was huge. But again, it was very quiet. It was really weird. Maybe I'm going deaf. What? Yeah, it's warmed up nicely. It was. I spoke to you just a second ago. It was all chilly. Now we've gotten to about 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's moved up to about 23, 24 degrees, and it's just getting nice and warm. Although, looking at the long-range forecast, which Mrs. Mac and I were doing last night, it seems that we could be in for an extremely cold winter. There goes a horse float. If you can hear that, that's going down there. Oh, there's a big one. Actually, maybe I can show you the big one. Hang on. Look how big that is. That is a horse float and a half. There he is. Isn't that unreal? And that's the size of the horse floats that come down this road too. And there'll be a lot of them this weekend. And they'll be huge. And these people are professionals. It's not just like a local yokel rodeo. This is a rodeo circuit. And they travel. We get it once a year. And so all the pros come down here. Then they go to I think it's Yakandanda is the next stop, and then Myrtleford, and then they keep on going right through Victoria. And I'm not quite sure how big the circuit is, but obviously it's a lifestyle, and you can earn a living doing it. Something I wouldn't want to do, but some people do. Now I'm being very careful, because Mrs. Mac's strawberries are just right at my feet right here. So I've got to be very careful where I stand. It's absolutely gorgeous today. The weather it's just nice, and we're in for a lovely Sunday, a beautiful Sunday, and I hope your weekend is going terrific. I really do. This one is quiet so far. I keep saying it's a quiet weekend. I think we're girding our loins, really. I think I've mentioned that before too, but yeah, this is one long weekend a year that things get pretty hectic. Yeah, you can hear a little hissing in the background, and that's the watering system going we're growing zucchinis and things just beside the driveway. If I turn the camera, you'll see what I mean. Hang on, I don't want to tip because I've got a tripod. There we go. So there's I can do the whole panoramic thing. I'll just go right around because I've got a... Here we go. We can go right around if we want. But there we go. So that's what we've got. That's where we are at the minute. So there we are. We're in the driveway watering the plants. You'll notice that Mrs. Mac has taken the car and she's not here at the minute. We'll probably have to move because she'll be back any second. Yeah, she's got a big job ahead of her tonight. It's a long one because they'll be going till midnight, something like that. I said keep your phone on and call me if you get into trouble, because you just never know, you know. I mean, the cops are down there too and everything, but you just never know. And yeah, it's one of those things that's it's good for the town and yeah, you know, some people spoil it for the rest, and that's the way it goes. Has been in the past few years, but yeah, it brings a fair amount of money to the town, and people are happy with that. So, and it's been traditional for forever. It's been, there's more, as I speak, there's more horse floats coming into town. There's another one pulling up, nice big one. I'll just turn it around, see if I can get him in picture for you. And you'll just see him, there he is, going past the back of the bush. We'll move it over. Oh no, that's it, you're not going to see him. There he goes. And that's about as much as you're going to see. But yeah, so it's just after midday and it's very nice. It's got to be about 26, 27 degrees, nice breeze that you can probably hear. Well, as you can see, we're inside now, and it's getting a bit warm out there. But anyway, we're going to close off this vlog because it was starting to get a bit long. It was nearly 8 minutes, so we'll close this off, and I'll tell you about all the goings on Monday when Mrs. Mac gets back and tells me about it.